So today we're going to talk about why your head wraps don't look exactly like your favorite influencer, YouTuber, or Instagram Gele guru's head wraps. Can you see this? Look at the back. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebun A, and if this is your first time seeing me here, you're welcome. So please do well to like, share, and subscribe, and check out my videos. I have a lot of head wrap videos. I have other videos you're going to like. So today we're going to talk about why your head wraps don't look exactly like your favorite influencer, YouTuber, or Instagram guru, Gele guru's head wraps. Head wraps, head tie, headscarf, Gele, all of them. We're going to talk about them. So now the first thing we're going to talk about is that Gele is an art. Tying head wraps is an art. It came to me easily because I practiced a lot as a child, and I just figured out that I could do a lot of things. I like to try things out with my hands and everything. But I think when I started associating with people like in school and my friends, I discovered that this thing doesn't come easily to everybody. But I promise you, practice makes perfect. Maybe not perfect, but at least you get better as you go on. Now, for example, I have quite a number of Gele or head wrap tutorials on my channel. I'm going to link them up as the video goes on. Please do well to watch them, learn, you can tie them, you can start a business tying Gele for people. Just practice, practice, practice. Now the first thing is that most times a lot of people are tying head wraps on themselves and they have their hair bare. Like, okay, now this is my hair, it's just in a wig cap. If I tie a head wrap on like this, it's most likely not going to turn out really pretty. You need something like a foundation. You need something like an underscarf. A lot of people use these underscarves. Now, so here I just have a head warmer, and this head warmer, I can wear it alone, but I will also put a silk scarf inside. And so I'll just put it inside and then wear it. Now after wearing it, what actually matters most times is the back. And so you pull this to the back, and then you can see it provides. Now when I tie my scarf, you're most likely going to see this thing under behind, and then it looks so pretty. Some other people use scrunchies. I know a lot of girls that tie their hair use scrunchies under, but I think I like the head wrap because it gives me support. Now if you're really into your natural hair and all, you can as well as put a satin scarf under your head warmer or under your head scarf, or if you can get a satin one. The problem with satin ones is that most times they're going to slip off, and so it's usually better if you can just put it under, so that all day your hair is protected, is hydrated, there's no friction that can lead to hair loss. So a lot of times if you tie your hair without an underscarf, it's just going to be flat and it's not going to be as pretty as if you tie it with an underscarf on. You remember, apart from underscarf, you can use scrunchies, or you can just get another scarf safe if your hair is like in a bun or something. For example, let's say I assume my hair is in a bun. My hair is a mess now. I can't open it. I can't. So you can just tie it around like this. And that's then you tie the hair on top. So a lot of times, apart from support, it gives it a kind of full feeling. It makes it look really pretty. I know it looks like a whole lot of materials on your head, but I promise you they are not heavy. They're just normal materials. They do not give headache as long as you don't tie it too tight. The next thing we're going to talk about is that different materials produce different results. That's the simple truth. Different materials produce different outlooks. How I actually figured this out was that a friend of mine tied the head wrap around me, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty. And then she's like, Ebun, I know the one that taught us how to tie a scarf. I'm like, really? The thing is that I taught it here on YouTube. I made a video here on YouTube using Ankara, and then she used a silk scarf. The same process, the same everything, but the outlook was different because a silk scarf, of course, is more tender, it's smaller, and it looked so pretty. Now I'm going to show you different types of material, and I think I actually want to tie my hair as we talk. So this is a silk scarf, it's silk material. So now about the whole head wrap, under wrap thing, just look at this. Like, this is basic, like your hair is a mess. You just want to run to the grocery store. You don't want to look like you're the only one suffering. Very simple. Look at this. That's all. Can you see this? Look at the back. And look at the scarf here by the side. Like, That's all. Like, it literally took me 2 seconds. Of course, you can lay your edges if you're really into that kind of thing, but if you're just going to go and buy sugar and come back, like, it's okay, you can go straight like this. Now, if I had, okay, I think I should tie the same thing, just the same one, without the head wrap under, so that you can see. I've taken it off, and then I'm just going to tie this. Look at the way it looks behind. Can you see, like, this is not still bad, but no offense, but this one looks like I'm, you know, suffering, while the other one looks a bit sleek. You know, all you need to do, you can even do wear your makeup, wear your bag, you know, everything, and still look cute. Now back to the material talk. This is silk. This is Ankara. This is tulle. Oh my god, I'm going to tie this. I think this is what I want to tie as we talk. I just got it. I didn't know you could use tulle to tie head wraps. It's so beautiful as turbans. I tied it for a wedding and it was so fine. I'm going to put pictures here. It was so fine. This is when I remember, I'm going to put it here. Like a lot of let me not say what's on my mind, but there's a particular set of people that tie this thing a lot. Just normal animal is actually a normal scarf. It's just that it has head animal print. It's raw silk. Enough of that talk. So what I'm just trying to drive at is that different materials produce different results, even if they are tied by the same person and the same style. So do not expect me to tie an Ankara head tie and then you don't have Ankara and then use something like maybe silk. It will look similar, however it's not most likely not going to turn out the same way mine turned out. So as we move along, let me just tie this head tie. I'm going to tie it as a turban. A lot of actresses say tying tulle turbans, and so, you know, let's go with the flow. That's not actually why I got mine. That was just the best material to buy. So let's go. Now the next thing is that Gele requires expertise. See, nobody learns anything. Nobody comes with any skill naturally from heaven. So if you want to start tying your hair, maybe what are reasons people even tie their hairs? Okay, some religious reasons, some just don't want to. Whatever reason you want to start tying your hair. Truth of the matter is that you may not get it on the first try, you may not get it on the second try, you may not even get it down to the 5th try. But the most important thing is that if you put your mind into something, you get better as it goes by. So another reason why your hair tie may not turn out well, as fine as your favorite YouTuber, I mean that's me, the first time, is because you don't have enough expertise. I've been tying my hair for a very long time. Okay, I don't tie my hair like on a regular basis out and all, but tying hair is always a good and viable option for me. That's just the simple truth. I like the way it looks. I feel like I look really pretty when I tie my hair, my ears back and everything. And I feel like I look regal, like, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. So I think this is how I'm going to tie the turban. This was not how I tied it for the wedding, of course. I mean, that was a more grand event. But you can see I really did not do anything. I didn't plan to even tie this. I decided that, okay, as I'm talking, I can as well as tie my hair. You just tie around, around, around. Use bobby pins for extra support. And yeah, another thing is that if you want to tie your hair, sometimes you may have headaches if your scarves are too tight. Look at this. Especially me, my hair. So make sure that it's not too tight, just enough to give you support. Sorry, I'm looking down because that's where my mirror is, so that I can see myself, so that I'm sure my head wrap is pretty. Another thing I noticed is that if you tie the same head wrap 2-3 times, it's highly unlikely that they look exactly the same way. You may get the same idea, the same process. However, always be open. Don't say it's not a do or die affair if it doesn't look exactly like that, as long as it is pretty. And you really need to believe in yourself. That's one thing I want to tell you. You need to believe in yourself. Just tie it and if it is fine, it's fine. If it's not fine at all, you can as well as loosen it and start again. So these are some of the reasons I feel like your head wraps may not turn exactly the same way as your favorite influencer, your favorite YouTuber, your favorite tutorial you just watched. So please do well to like, share and subscribe. Tell me some of the other reasons. Remember to watch my tutorials. You can save them, like, share to your friends that need them, share to people that tie their hairs and you feel they can do better. Till next time, bye.
Jet planes in the night sky with you.
You need something like a foundation. You need something like an underscarf. A lot of people use these underscarves. Now here I just have Joe, what's this cap called? Okay, don't worry. So here I just have a head warmer.